Sugar doesn't just taste good, it hijacks your brain. That little dopamine rush you feel when you eat something sweet. That's your ancient biology cheering. We found energy. We can survive another day. The catch is, your DNA still thinks you're a hunter-gatherer, not someone sitting next to a fridge full of snacks. So, how does our modern lifestyle combined with our ancient DNA affect our bodies? My name is Frederik Christiansen and you are watching Geek and Nerdy. If you are new to the channel, then this is your go-to if you want awesome science knowledge that has a direct impact on your everyday life. Today we explore how a high intake of sugar actually leads to fatigue, unless it's paired with physical activity. If you want more awesome science videos like this, then hit that subscribe button and of course the bell so you will never miss out on any videos. Sugar is energy, but not in the way people think. When you eat sugar, it's broken down into glucose, your body's main fuel. Your bloodstream carries it to your cells, and your pancreas releases insulin to help move the glucose inside. If your body needs energy, say you're running, lifting, or even concentrating deeply, your cells burn the glucose to make ATP, the molecule that actually powers everything you do. But when you're sitting still, your muscles don't need much fuel, so instead, most of that glucose gets stored as glycogen, or, if you're topped off, turned into fat. And here's where things start to get tricky. Ever noticed how you feel a burst of energy after eating something sweet, only to crash half an hour later? That's not your imagination. It's your body's ancient strategy to survive. Here's what's happening. When you flood your system with sugar, blood glucose spikes quickly. Your pancreas reacts by releasing a big wave of insulin to push all that glucose into your cells. But when there's no physical demand, no movement, no muscle activity, your cells don't need much fuel, and your blood sugar drops below baseline. That sudden drop in blood sugar, called reactive hypoglycemia, leaves your brain feeling foggy, your motivation low, and your eyelids heavy. But here's the twist. You're not actually out of energy, you're full of it. It's just been locked away. In other words, you've filled the tank, but you haven't started the engine. Without movement, without pressing that speeder, as I like to say, your cells stay in storage mode instead of energy mode. That's why sugar feels like a short burst followed by a crash. Your biology expects action after fuel intake, but if sugar intake is not followed by action, your body will store it as glycogen or fat in order to ensure your survival. To your DNA, sugar means, we're about to hunt for 8 hours straight, but to our modern day lifestyle, it just means, we're about to scroll on the couch. That mismatch is what makes you tired, not energized. So, now you may think, sounds great. My body is just ensuring my survival whenever I get a low blood sugar. No need to worry about that. Well, not exactly. You see, every time your blood sugar spikes, your body releases insulin. If you flood your system with sugar too often, you need to release insulin again and again, and over time, the locks, your insulin receptors, begin to wear out. The cells stop responding properly to insulin. It's like trying to use a worn-out key in a damaged lock. The glucose stays in your bloodstream, and your cells can't access the energy they need. That's what we call insulin resistance, the beginning of type 2 diabetes. And here's the paradox, your blood is full of energy, but your cells are starving. So no, sugar doesn't take your energy. It's just that without movement, your body shifts into storage and regulation mode instead of production mode. The crash is your body's way of trying to keep balance when there's no demand for fuel. When you move, even just walking, your muscles act like sponges, soaking up glucose and using it efficiently. That stabilizes blood sugar, improves mood, and prevents that afternoon crash. So next time you reach for something sweet, remember, sugar is fuel, but it was never meant to sit idle. Use it, and it powers you. Store it, and it slows you down. If you like this breakdown, don't forget to subscribe for more science that actually matters to your daily life. My name is Frederik Christiansen, and this is Geek and Nerdy. Until next time, stay safe and take care.